Hi everyone, welcome back to SMS News. My name's Rick. As you know, a local time machine has been invented and we've been able to go to the past. Today our episode's about the 1960s. Let's go into it. Welcome Toronto. My name's Kyle from SMD News. Today we have lots of tips, tricks, and local information on our era. Here's John with fashion.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking a little bit about men's fashion. I'm going to teach you men out there a little bit of tips and tricks on how to pick up the ladies, alright? So we're going to head right on into the shirt. You're going to want a nice sweater vest, checkered, make it seen, make sure the ladies can see you. Let's move on to the pants. The pants are going to be dressy, okay? Black preferably, alright? Make them dressy. Ladies like dressy men. The shoes, okay? They're going to be dress shoes. They're going to look good. Alright, let's move back on to the collar. Dress shirt underneath the sweater vest. Make it different colors, don't make it plain. Ladies like vibrant men, okay? The watch. Make it classy, make it seen. Make it seen, alright? That's men's fashion. Back to you, Kyle.
Thanks, John. Now we're going to head over to Julian with music.
I'm here to talk about music in the 60s. There are four main types: rock, classical, jazz, and blues. Everyone had their own significance, however rock and jazz were most significant to Canada in the era. Can you guess who Canada's most famous rock group was? That's right, the Guess Who's. And their song American Woman was a hit all across North America. Now, back to you, Kyle.
That was great, Julian. Now to Sergeant Dean today with military information.
My name is Sergeant Dean today. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Canadian military in 1960. To start off, I'm going to show you what the soldiers used as weapons. Their primary weapon was the M16. Very powerful weapon. Jammed a lot, but that's okay because it was American made. Secondly, their secondary weapon was an M1911 pistol. Wasn't too bad. You know, it was an old pistol, so it'll do. Now I'm going to talk about world affairs Canada participated in. In 1963, Canada allowed the first nuclear weapon to enter Canada from the USA. 1964, they declared that they wouldn't go into the war in Vietnam War with USA. Back to you, Kyle.
Thank you, Sergeant Dean today. Now over to Thomas with sports.
During this era, sports were a very important factor for two different reasons. The first reason being that when Canadian soldiers came back home from the war, they were stressed out about everything. When they were able to sit home with their friends and families, watch their favorite sports, their minds were free and clear. The second reason being that in today's day and age, sports are being broadcasted everywhere. This means that in the future, sports like football and hockey will be broadcasted more than ever and will be one of the most popular sports in Canada. Back to you, Kyle.
Thank you, Thomas, for that excellent report. Sorry, folks, but that's all we have for today. I hope you learned a lot about the 1960s and you have an excellent night. Wow, that was really interesting. I hope you guys learned a lot about the 1960s and how they lived in that era. Sorry, folks, but that's all we have for today. I'm Rick from SMS News, and I hope you guys have an excellent week.
American woman, stay away from me. American woman.
Thank you, Thomas, for that excellent report. Sorry, folks, but that's all we have for today. Hope you learned a lot about the 1960s.